welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'll be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, there are plenty of other wonderful readers here on YouTube that you might resonate more with at this time. For those of you who are not familiar with me or the channel, I have no filter. So anything can come out of my mouth. If that is not your thing, if you have children around or just don't appreciate that kind of language or discussion coming up, respectfully, I understand, and I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, Capricorn, we're going to be getting into your November energies. All right, so I'm going to start with the archetype cards by Kim Kranz from her Wild Unknown series, and then I am going to dive into the vice versa tarot for the weekly breakdowns. Okay, I do have my Fairy Tale Lenormand deck. I don't know if or when they will come out today, but Spirit kind of said keep them on standby for clarifiers, so I don't know when they're going to come out. All right, Cap, so what archetypal energy or theme is your month of November? Spirit, what theme or archetypal energy is surrounding Capricorn for the month of November? Guys, take these readings how they resonate, okay? It could be vice versa. Gender's fluid, so take it how it makes sense for you. Okay. What is the archetypal or theme energy for Capricorn? For the month of November. Ooh, almost. There we go. Really? I've got 3 and I was told to take them. I was told to take them. Yeah, okay. We've got the sword. See the yin-yang energies there. We've also got Althea, which is the truth. Althea is the truth. And we've got the Siren. All right. We've got the Siren. Let me pull up Althea just a little more because you know what? I feel like there's something in here that needs to be read. All right. In regards to Althea, because that is in the center of these 2 energies. Let's see if I can pick them all up here. Okay, Althea is in the center. The truth. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Althea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Althea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Althea card requires us to step toward an act of truth. Ooh, someone might be cutting off a siren. Someone might be cutting off a siren. Okay. A lure, right? Because sirens are lures. They lure you into your death and potentially can kill you, right? Body, mind, or soul. So, the truth card. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, your overall health, and a sense of belonging in the world. The truth has its own wings. Set the truth free. Okay, so when we get the tool, right, the sword and the person, the siren, and the truth dead center, I feel like someone is reclaiming that balance within the self, right, with this dual yin-yang energy that the siren obviously does not have. I think someone knows they're on a dualistic path. Hey, hey, hey. I think someone knows they're on a dualistic path, and the truth is the truth, and so they're cutting out this siren energy. It's like a calling to, it's like a calling to cut out, as tempting as it is, what is not serving you, or the greater purpose, or the movement forward, right? Because this one, the siren is even looking like it's going back down into its depths. It's going back down into the depths. Because the truth came in like a fucking sword and cut that shit right down. Right? Cut it right down. Like, no. No. No, no. No, no. I'm hearing it like, no, no. No, no. So the truth, right? The truth came out and it started resonating. And I hear, I'm feeling too with the sword energy, there was definitely communication, right? There was just definitely communication around this truth. It was spoken, it was heard, and now whatever that tempting siren was to pull you off your path, to distract you, right? Because sirens, you know, if you think about mythology, there's a legend where someone had, I forget who, because I have so many mythological stories in my head. Was it from the Odyssey? But he got distracted for like hundreds or even into the thousands, you know, of years because a siren pulled him off course, and he was just super happy and comfortable there. And it's like, oh wait, but the truth of the matter is, I'm on this fucking mission, and you've just distracted me for hella long. Right? You've just distracted me for hella long. So I feel like the siren's being cut out, released, and it's going back down into its depths. It's been discovered for what it is. The distraction for what it is. The truth is setting you free. All right. So, tarot. What insights can the universe give us week by week? Give me 4 cards with clarifiers, please, Spirit, for our Capricorns. Yeah, something or someone got the fucking axe because the truth set someone else free. The truth set someone else free. All right. Hit me with it, Spirit. Here we go. Bang, 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 and bang. Clarify the page of coin. Oh, that's interesting. Clarify the 2 of cups. Clarify the 3 of swords. And clarify the 9 of cups. Okay. Week 1. We get the page of coin. It came out. Now, mind you, all of the cards, when I shuffle them, are facing upright with this deck. It came out with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, with the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. That's how they flipped out. This offer, it's a loving offer, right? We've got the rose on the cape at the back. It's a loving offer. It does come with abundance, a plethora of it, whatever this opportunity is for the new dawn. The issue is we've got a manifesting queen who is trying to maintain peace, right? Peace. She's in a very peaceful state here. Her eyes are closed. She's very relaxed. Her shoulders are dropped. Her feet are on the ground. She's grounded. The King of Wands, however, her counterpart is upside down. Now, the King of Wands is typically the non-committal king, and he's with his counterpart. Because she's very independent on her own. Okay, she doesn't technically need the King of Wands, and the King of Wands does not technically need her. They're with each other because of soul spark. And they work together in very interesting ways. With the King of Wands in the reverse, it's almost like the non-committal king is recognizing the need of the queen. Because don't get it twisted, in some cases the King of Wands in reverse can be a fucking asshole. Okay? The King of Wands can be a fucking asshole. He could not give a fuck about anybody else and be really vocal about that. That he's on his path and he don't give a fuck. Okay? That can be the King of Wands, and he can most definitely be in that energy. For most of you, because he came out with his counterpart, even if he's been reckless, which a King of Wands can be in the reverse, the fact of the matter is he's recognizing, eyes open, that he's been kind of, almost like this slimy salamander down there. He hasn't quite been right in this upside down energy, and he's starting to shift that. I think he's definitely starting to recognize the queen for her power. I literally just started not that long ago. You didn't miss too much. I'm just finishing up the first week. All right. The second week, right? Because the first week we definitely have an offer coming out. And you know what? This king might definitely feel like a page right now. He might feel like a child. He might feel like he absolutely fucked up with some child mistake because his queen is not looking at him. Her eyes are closed. So she's like, you could be right in front of me, but I'm not seeing you for your power because I'm looking at you like a fucking page. And she's staying grounded in that. Right, she's staying grounded in that. She's getting the offer, she's getting whatever, but she's like, you're still a king in reverse, and it's still a page offer, and I'm still manifesting what I'm manifesting in my own right, because I technically don't fucking need you. Queen of Wands, right? A lot of fire energy, Cap, for a Capricorn reading, right? We've got a fire couple here, so you could be dealing with Sag, Aries, Leo, or just have really strong fire somewhere in your chart, or dealing with someone with strong fire. Because that's big. I feel like there's an offer. Coming to reconcile whatever this is. And it's coming from a loving place, right? I'm always drawn to the rose on the back. It's an offer in 3D, a tangible offer that's loving. All right. So when we get into week 2 with the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, when we get in touch with the 2 of Cups in the dark, right? Because this is the nighttime phase. This is not the daytime or the new dawn. This is the night. So whoever this is or whatever this might be going on in the background. I feel like someone's standing their ground with something that you can't see. Capricorn or cross watcher, I feel like there's something in the background going on that you can't see, possibly soulmates, because this is a marriage. Clearly. This is a soulmate, and someone's taking the high ground and defending themselves. They're defending themselves, and they're cutting out the illusion. Third-party situations, heartbreak, they're cutting out the illusion. They're cutting out the lie in the night. They're cutting it out. Okay, that's what the sword is. So they might be most definitely taking the high ground. Maybe trying to sympathize even with their soulmate. Knowing that they're still up in the reverse, right? but I feel like they're taking the high ground. I feel like they're defending themselves, because logically it makes fucking sense to defend themselves and stand up for what they really want. What they really want is to end things with the soulmate. And by the full moon, I think you're going to see a total clearing of the energy altogether. So whatever this is, this offer is to get the King of Wands back in the upright so he can get back on board. Hey, Hazel. I'm feeling like, yeah, the sword is coming out on the Siren. All right, the sword is coming out on the Siren. Siren is most definitely a soulmate energy or a karmic partner, right, who could be potentially interfering with this. All right, why the King of Wands was in the reverse, and I feel like that is what's being cut here, completely and fully. Like, if this person, if the King of Wands is trying to be nice about it with the soulmate, like, listen, you know, I'm working things out with my queen, you know, I want to be with her, I'm creating a new solid dawn with her, you know, blah, 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 you know, respectfully, I can't, you know, see you anymore, whatever. By the third week, it's full on, cut the shit out, go the fuck back to the depths from where you came. Because I don't think whoever this is, the Siren, I don't think they got the memo the first time when it was said nicer. When it was said nicer by this King of Wands. Because when the King of Wands goes reverse, and we do have down here the 9 of Cups with a 2 of coin in reverse for the final week, I feel like this King is really fucking proud of himself. Because I'm getting pride, I'm getting proud, like fluffed feathers actually off this energy with the wish fulfillment card with the 9 of Cups, because they're not juggling two realities anymore. The ship is there and they are not juggling. They are not juggling two realities anymore. Someone absolutely cut this shit out. Made it undeniably clear with the truth. Made it undeniably clear with the truth. I'm hearing the words guilt trip with the Siren. So the Siren, or whoever this is that's getting their heart broken, might be putting a major guilt trip on the King of Wands. Alright. I feel like whatever this is, the King of Wands is trying to get back in the upright with their Queen of Wands. They're trying to get back up in touch with their soul partner. Their match. So they can get back to manifesting the new dawn, the 3D stability from a loving place. Yeah, I feel like they got distracted by a Siren. And now they're cutting the Siren off. And just know that it's going to be very difficult. It's going to feel a little difficult for them to cut the Siren off at first. They're not going to want to be an asshole. I don't think it's actually in their nature to be an asshole. They're going to defend themselves. They're going to stand their ground. They're going to lay it to rest. And they are going to get their queen to open her eyes to him again. When it doesn't work out nicely the first time, I think that Siren gets the fucking asshole the third week. The fucking asshole. Because I feel like that, I'm almost feeling like the King of Wands being taken out of himself. It's almost threatening. It's almost like the Siren puts a guilt trip on him and it's not working. And so it's almost like they insinuate something kind of threatening, maybe to their Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands, I'm almost getting this, Oh, it's weird, the imagery I'm getting. I'm getting like a rage face. Like a rage face. Like someone would be talking through their teeth. Like, if you ever, you know, like, fuck with my queen. Like, if you ever fuck with her. Like, don't think I'm gonna get moved over. I'm gonna get pushed over lightly. Like, this is my fucking house. This is my kingdom. This is what I created. I'm not juggling the shit with you anymore. It's like that kind of stay the fuck away from me, you know, kind of thing. Like, you've interfered enough. You've played with my head enough. You've distracted me enough, you fucking siren. Playing on my emotional whatever. Because sirens do. They play on your emotions. They play on insecurities. They play on faults. Whether they realize it or not. Yeah, someone's going to try and be nice about it. And then they're not going to be so nice about it. And then they're going to be like, I'm in my fucking castle and I like it that way. I'm not juggling. Yeah. Fairy tale, Lenormand. Here we go. Let's give us a card for the siren, shall we? Let's give us a card for the siren. Why not? Spirit, clarify the overall outcome with the siren. The soulmate energy that's being cut out. Soul lesson. We'll put it that way. Clarify the soul lesson and the siren, please. What is the outcome with the siren? Oh, wow, and there's even a mermaid on the fucking card. The anchor. The 9 of spades. Or the 9 of swords. I feel like they're a fucking nightmare and they're trying to make themselves permanent. They're trying to settle in. I feel like they're trying to anchor down on somebody else's treasure. Oh, shit. Some of them might accuse the king of getting them pregnant. They might lie. They might be honest to God pregnant, but they might also lie and say that they are in order to try and anchor in. Especially if they've given up things, and these are double 8s. We've got 35 and 17. Straight up snatching. Trying to anchor themselves in. Give me more insight. The sun. Yeah, I think they're most definitely either trying to get pregnant or might be pregnant. Just be aware of that. Be aware of that. And if they didn't get pregnant and whoever your Capricorn is, or, you know, if you're cross-watching for Capricorn or you cross-watcher, just be really well aware. Someone is either trying to get knocked up or they just got knocked up. Because it was an opportunity they couldn't miss. Yo. That's some fucked up shit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Whoever that siren was. I think she's most definitely trying to steal the sun away from the Queen of Wands. Energetically speaking, she wants what the Queen has, the siren. And that is the fucking truth. That is the truth. Alright. So Capricorn, I hope that gave you plenty of insight for what the fuck you're dealing with for November. For those of you who didn't resonate, that is fucking awesome. I don't think this is the month you want to actually resonate with this reading. Yeah, because someone's trying to steal the masculine and get pregnant with them. Because they want what you got. You know, that person, whoever the siren needs to know, pregnant or not pregnant, if you're not leaving your partner for them, you are not leaving your partner for them. King of Wands, right? If you are not leaving your partner, your Queen of Wands, for them, they need to know that you're not leaving your fucking queen. Yeah, I'm literally hearing the word snatcher. Someone's trying to snatch a life from someone else because they want it. They don't think they could build it themselves, so they're trying to take it from someone else. Siren. Major, major, major distraction. Like I said, they could take you off your path for years. Like, if this siren did end up getting pregnant and you're dealing with that, you're going to have a major, major delay. A major delay. And most likely a very significant custody battle. So, Capricorn. Until next time, Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Love wins, guys. Love wins. Love wins. Make sure to always love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.